Hello everyone, welcome to Burkade. Today we'll talk about respect-related vocabulary, including aspect, respect, respectful, respectable, respective, irrespective, and respecter. Before stepping into our business, we needed to introduce the root spect at first. Spect is derived from Latin specia, meaning look. You may find that many English words are from or relevant to Latin language. Why? I will talk about this in brief. Latin was originally spoken in the area named Latium, one place in Rome. So this language is named Latin because of its birthplace named Latium. Along with the rise of Roman Empire, it became the official language and then broadcasted to everywhere of Roman Empire, including the British Island. So this resulted in that 60% of English vocabulary was from Latin. I will talk about this in another video later. Okay, get back to our business. Aspect. Aspect equals add plus spect. The prefix add is about directions, indicating to one direction. So it means to, towards, or at. Spect means look. So putting together, aspect has two meanings. Number one, the direction that is looked to. Number two, the thing that is looked at. For the first meaning, there are two sub-meanings below it. Number one part of an abstract thing. Number two, the direction in which a physical object faces. If the direction is about abstract things such as a problem, idea, a situation, it means one part. So it results in the first sub-meaning, which means one part of a problem, idea, a situation, etc. For example, this problem refers to different aspects, means this problem refers to different directions that are looked to. For the second sub-meaning, the direction is about physical object, meaning the direction in which a building, a window, a piece of land faces. For example, this house has a southern aspect, means this house faces the south direction. Okay, the first meaning is over. The second meaning means the thing that is looked at. Apparently, the thing that is looked at must be the appearance of something. For example, Tom Cruise has a handsome aspect, means Tom Cruise has a handsome appearance. Respect. Respect equals re plus spect. We will take a walk as an example to explain the prefix re. You walk from point A to point B. This is the context or precondition. And then there are two choices. Number one, walk B back to A. Number two, walk A to B again. These two actions both can be prefixed by re. So re has two basic meanings, back and again. Many places say that re in respect means back, but I don't think so. As we all know, respect means admire somebody, but I don't know how to explain looking back as admire. I can imagine a scene in which a girl looks back at her lover with warm eyes, but it is about love, not admire. And relatively, look at somebody again is more reasonable for the meaning of admire. So I think re in respect means again. So respect has two meanings. Number one, look at somebody again and again. Number two, look to the first direction and again to the second and again to the third. The first meaning means admiring somebody. For example, this little boy respects his hero means this little boy looks at his hero again and again. The second meaning means referring to every direction or aspect. For example, this problem refers to different respects means this problem refers to different directions that are looked to. Respectful. Respectful equals re plus spect plus for. The suffix for is derived from the word for, meaning full of something. So respectful means full of respect. For example, the little boy is respectful to his hero means the little boy is full of respect to his hero. Respectable. Respectable equals re plus spect plus able. The suffix able is derived from the word able, meaning able to do something. So respectable means able to be looked again and again. If somebody is able to be looked again and again, it means this person is admirable. For example, the superhero is respectable from the little boy, means the superhero is able to be respected from the little boy, and also means the superhero is able to be looked again and again from the little boy. If something is able to be looked again and again, it means the thing is good. For example, your dress is respectable, means your dress is able to be looked again and again, and also means your dress is good. Respective. Respective equals re plus spect plus eve. The suffix eve has two meanings. Number one, of doing something. Number two, something of doing something. The first one is an adjective. The second one is a noun. In noun form, the first something can be without state, capacity, condition, degree, etc. Irrespective, eve means of doing something. So respective means of looking to the first direction and again to the second and again to the third. This indicates referring to every single direction, aspect, or person. For example, you are respectively need to write a report to me means you are of being looked from the first direction and again from the second and again from the third need to write a report to me. Irrespective. Irrespective equals ir plus re plus spect plus eve. Before talking about the prefix ir, we need to talk about the prefix in at first. In has two meanings. Number one, in, into. Number two, not. And it has a few variants. Number one, I am. Number two, I am or em. Number three, ir. Number four, en. Il is prefixed to the word starting with the letter L, such as illusion. I am or em is prefixed to the word starting with the letters B, M, or P, such as impossible. Ir is prefixed to the word starting with the letter R. For example, irrespective. En is same to in. In word irrespective, ir means not. So irrespective means of no need to look at something again and again. If something is no need to look again and again, it must be not important or not relevant. For example, everyone should be equal in law, irrespective of the social position. Means everyone should be equal in law. No need to look at the social position again and again. You may be aware of that irrespective looks very similar with respective, but they have no connection in the meaning, because the meaning of not respective is unreasonable. So we need to cut irrespective into the smallest part. Ir plus re plus spect plus if, rather than ir plus respective. And as you will see, many vocabulary also have this kind of a situation. Respecter. Respecter equals re plus spect plus er. The suffix er means the person who does something. So respecter means the person who respects somebody or something. There are three common usages. Number one, be no respecter of somebody. Number two, be a respecter of somebody. Number three, be a respecter of something. The first usage means treat all people in the same way, no matter they are rich, powerful, or not. For example, God is no respecter of persons. Means God is not a person who will specially respect one certain person. The second usage means respect somebody. For example, I am a respecter of Isaac Newton. The third usage means regard something as important. For example, I am a respecter of freedom. Means I am a person who regards freedom as important. Okay, this is all the vocabulary I talked about today. If you like my video, please follow me and click the like button to me. Okay, see you next video.